Does anybody know if there is some kind of way that I can get updates from the premier directors and the Machinima Respawn team? Because I am so lost. I've got to find these updates. Hey guys, this is Mark, and this is Blacklight Tango Down, a game that just came out yesterday for 1,200 points on the Xbox Live Arcade, and it's also on PS3 and PC, I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to be running through some of the game mechanics and giving you my opinions on the game and giving you some tips, so let's just get into some gameplay. Starting off, you'll see me usually about 10 seconds after I run out of my spawn. I'll pull up this thing, which is the HRV. It's the Hyper Reality Visor, I think is what it's called. And it's basically, it functions like a UAV. It shows you where the enemies are on the map for, I think it drains out for about 5 to 10 seconds. And the enemies are in little boxes, and your teammates are, you can see my teammate off to the left, he's not in a box. And it'll show you where ammo and health crates are. Basically, for this game, this is don't go into this thinking that it's anything like Call of Duty or Halo. It's totally unique. It's really hard to get used to for me, because I've come off of a lot of experience of Call of Duty, and my tendencies in that game don't work in here. This game takes quite a lot of patience. You have to be willing to sit and scope out enemies before you start, trekking through the map, because you don't want to get caught with your pants down, because you die pretty easily in this game. With an assault rifle, it takes 2 shots to the head to kill you, and a sniper rifle obviously only takes 1 shot, and I think it takes 2 body shots no matter what. But they also have SMGs and shotguns. I have not used the shotguns to see how they work, but I'm pretty sure I'll do that in the future. But I'm playing Team Deathmatch, and the way it works is on each map there's 2 spawn points, and those are the spawn points for the entire game. You never change them at all. And the way it works is that they have auto turrets that are inside the bases, so people can't come in and spawn camp, because the auto turrets will automatically, just start shooting at them whenever they detect an enemy, and that keeps people from camping. And so does this HRV, because people can camp outside of the base and try to back you down inside of your spawn, but the HRV really helps you scope out where they are. So I mean, it's a really powerful tool, but it prevents a lot of camping in this game, and I have only run into campers once or twice in some maps where there's really big height advantages and they camp up in the top. But for the most part, it's pretty balanced game. I'm liking it a lot. It's really smooth. It's not clunky at all, which was what turned me off of Battlefield. I didn't like the way the controls felt. The controls feel really good in this game, at least in my opinion. But the sensitivity in this game is pretty weird. I'm sitting at about a 7 sensitivity, and when you're walking around without aiming down your scope, it works like it's on 7 sensitivity. But when you scope in, it reduces itself to about 1 or 2 sensitivity in Call of Duty. It's really slow when you're aiming down sights. So if you're able to move around with a 10 sensitivity, you do really well when you're aiming down sights. It's really hard to get used to, but it's not that big of a deal. I guess I could talk about the equipment. You have digi-grenades, which kind of work like a flash in Modern Warfare. It just blurs the person's vision. I mean, it doesn't do anything. I think it does stuff to sound too, but it basically creates a radius around itself where there's a certain area, maybe 15 feet in diameter, where it's totally digitized, and your HRV can't see through it, you can't see through it. It's basically just a big wall sitting in front of you. It's pretty balanced, whenever you get hit with one of them, the person who threw it at you can't really see that well through it, so if you're caught in it, just try to run away and get behind cover, and you'll probably be fine. But you have pretty much a frag grenade. It works just like one. It has a pretty good radius. Me and Adam tested it out, and its radius is pretty big. But let's see. I guess I could talk about the health. You have 175 base health. At least I do right now. I think when you upgrade your armor and your guns, you can have even higher base health. I think I'm at 178 for some reason. I think because of a gun attachment or some sort of thing like that. Maybe because of my level. But you regenerate health if you go down enough, and you regenerate only up to a certain amount. I think I'm able to regenerate to about 95 right now. I think when you start out, it's between 70 and 80, somewhere in there. But yeah, it's a pretty good health system. It keeps people from camping even more, because they have to retreat and go get health if they don't want to die. The thing that boggles my mind about this game kind of is that it seems really team-based. You know, you do really well when you've got a good bit of people behind you, but I don't think there's a way to party up. I haven't been able to find out. The way me and Adam played together is he just joined a game and invited me, and sometimes we played against each other because it puts you on random teams. But you see me at a health box now, and you just stand near it, and you know it pumps up health at some sort of rate. I don't know how much health it is at one time. I didn't count. But it's the same for ammo boxes. You just stand beside them and you gain ammo and grenades back. But this is coming to the end of the video. Overall, I think, yeah, you should try out this game if you're willing to spend the $15 on it. I think it's worth it. It's going to take me some time to get used to where I'm fully into this game. I've only put about 2 to 3 hours of gameplay into it, and I'm not fully used to it yet. Sometimes I get frustrated, but I'm sure, you know, with more playtime, I'll be, you know, more suited to the style of play that this game forces you to have. So I think you guys should try this game out. It's really fun. It's really smooth, and there's no overpowered kill streaks or guns not at all. So yeah, we're coming to the end of the video. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I got offered a machinima contract. I signed it today and sent it back, so hopefully pretty soon I'll be uploading videos to machinima. They were mostly interested in the short videos that I like to put on my channel of just funny things that happen, you know, like my "This is pretty obnoxious" or my explosion video on Red Dead Redemption. So hopefully I'll be uploading some of those pretty soon, and I will be giving you obviously link videos to them, so you don't have to be subscribed to machinima and get a barrage of videos. But other than that, appreciate you watching, and I will see you guys later.